Hey everybody, Average Picker here. I am still here. Everything's been fine. I know it's been a minute. Life. Things have been kind of crazy. Work has been pretty rough and just coming home really tired and had lots to do. We also have a feral cat recovering from a ruptured abscess that's currently living in our house. So feral cats are wild cats, of course. This one is kind of friendly. The abscess was about the size of a tennis ball. And as some of you know, I've got a house full of other cats already. So I have been sleeping on the floor with him quite a bit to keep the fights down. So that has not really helped with getting sleep. But we're trying to pick a challenge lock here. I've already started on it. I haven't told you what it is. I think this is from Daz. We'll double check all that if we manage to get it open, or not. I guess we can double check that either way. I'm feeling horribly out of practice, but why practice when you can just do a video and try to pick a challenge lock? That first pin is kind of hiding behind the tensioner there. Last pin feels like it wants to do something. There it goes. A little bit of it. Oh crap, that was a bad lift. Let's come check some other pins first. Let's do a reset. Actually, let's do a reset, but start in the back. I know that pin 2 seems to set first, and it did again. Another reset. There it is. Okay, you see we've nudged along into a little bit of something. Lots of little clicks and drops coming from this lock. I got some pin and pins in there. Man, that back pin seems like it wants to do something, but might not be ready. Oh, there it goes. Just had to nudge 1 or 2. We had to nudge a little bit more. Feels like it's got a little more left in it too. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We are in. Interesting. I was kind of, just from the way it was feeling, I was expecting a bit of a false set before we got that open. So yeah, there we go. Number 63. Yes, it is by Daz. We do have a key. It's still mummified. know what? Maybe we'll just leave it mummified. I don't know if I feel like dealing with the tape. Oh, wait. Interesting. There's no little back pin on it. Is a spring in there? Nope. What is that? A bit of something? I've got a few extras. Almost knocked it open. I do have a few extras. We will get one in there. Do I remember how to gut a lock? So yeah, I do feel like there are some pins in here, and that might explain the lack of a false. If you manage to get the whole entire pin, it's not going to false on us. Yeah, look at that. There we go. We got have one as a key pin. Or maybe not. No, that's not one. Sure looked like one sitting down there. Let's see if we got anything on the core. Looks like we got some undercuts on 3 and 5, and threading on 2 and 6. That threading does not surprise me, given the resistance that 6 was putting up. Looks like a standard on 1. We will zoom in here in a minute and take a closer look at them. All right, we'll see if my prediction's correct now, because we're coming into... Nope. To where I feel like... I was feeling like there was 2 in here. Of course, I'm wrong. That one I really thought was one. And this one I thought could possibly be, and I was wrong on that. So there we go. Get some light down in there. It looks like we've got a couple different springs, got some metal and some copper ones in there. Doesn't look like we have anything done upstairs. All right, I'm gonna position this so it's a little bit closer and get some more detailed looks. Okay, here we go. I'll try to stay out of the lighting so we don't get a shadow. Standard on 1. I saw this one when it came out, and that's a cool looking pin. I don't know what I like about it so much. I mean, we're sort of wide serrated, spooling it almost. It's number 3. That's pretty cool. A little bit reduced diameter in there. If it was a shorter one, it would almost come out looking like some kind of little chalice. It's a neat pin, actually. I have to remember that one. Try to make feel like it myself. Just a nice little double serration there. That's really nice work. Actually, very nicely spaced and everything. I say as if, yeah, Oh, it's sort of a variation off of our 2, isn't it? Was it 2? I meant 3. Sort of a variation on that. Is a cool pin, dude. How much of that? So this is the key pin it's matched to. It's kind of a reduced diameter spool. I want to see how much of that pin, though, is getting used. I mean, we can tell from the size of the key pin, it's going to be quite a bit. But man, that is... Oh, come on. Guys, man, there's not a whole lot of room to move on that, or to lose on that spool. Because that would be really cool if you could just get it to sink, right? Just a little bit further. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's all the way seated now. Yeah, God, just a little bit more. I have to eat through the widening of it and then into that. Yeah, that's a really cool little pin there, man. I like that. And what do we got on 6? Nice big giant sharp serrations there. Really gonna bite in, and that's definitely what I was feeling. I mean, they were definitely working and doing their thing, because I kind of wanted to manually rotate the cord to try to lift this one. It was definitely grabbing pretty good. It was giving a little bit of feedback. Now what I did, I ended up coming up in here and had to nudge something. I believe it was number 2. That I just had to nudge off a tiny bit more, and that freed this one up. Something in there caused a little bit of rocking. This one lifted smoothly. Say smoothly in comparison to what it was doing before. So yeah. And our key pins. It's a pretty cool one, actually. It almost looks like a machine part as opposed to a pin. Cool little deep spool there. Oh gosh, yeah, let's scoop over that one. We kind of looked at it already, didn't we? I love these little nubby T-pin bits at the tops. I like to leave those myself. But yeah, don't want to overset that one too far, man. You'll end up chasing quite a bit of it down. Maybe that's the one we looked at already. And standard, right? Yep. All right. We'll pull this little guy and take a look at him. Yeah, very cool. Cool little lock there, Daz. Yeah, I gotta say that. And again, like, there is something that every so often comes up in some combination, and it fools me into thinking, just the way it's kind of seeming to lift and drop back a little bit, that it's a pin and pin going on. And of course, I called it completely incorrectly. There are none in this one. So yeah, there you go. Did not undo the key, but you can kind of get an idea of what we're looking at. Big lifts down at the end. Got kind of a couple shallow lifts here on the front of the key and the middle. So there we go. Daz, thank you. I forget who sent this one to me, but thank you for sending it. There we go, guys. Have a good one.